Ever wonder what it's actually like inside an introvert's brain at a party? Spoiler, it's not cute. It's not quirky. It's full-blown mental warfare. You're not mingling. You're actively trying not to evaporate into thin air. It always starts the same. You hype yourself up at home like you're about to walk into a TED Talk, not some sweaty living room with a weak-ass speaker playing Pitbull. It'll be fine, just an hour. Maybe you'll actually have fun. And maybe I'll grow wings and fly the hell out of there too. Who knows? You shower. You slap on a halfway decent outfit. You practice 2 to 3 safe topics in your head like you're prepping for hostage negotiation. So, the weather's been existing, huh? And then you get there, and everything inside you dies just a little bit. The second you walk in, your brain sets itself on fire. Why is it so loud? Why does it smell like beer, perfume, and regret? Why does that guy's laugh sound like a lawnmower giving up on life? Immediately, 97 anxiety tabs open all at once. Where do you stand? What do you do with your hands? Do you get a drink first? Why is everyone standing in groups like it's a middle school dance and you're the last kid picked? You can't just leave, though. Not yet. You're already 3 seconds in and committed to the bit. So you do the only logical thing. You cling to the snack table like it's a life raft. You're not socializing. You're building a deep, spiritual connection with a bowl of pretzels. And then it happens. The moment every introvert sees coming from miles away but still somehow isn't ready for. Some extroverted, aggressively well-adjusted human beams at you and says, "Hey, so what do you do?" And just like that, your soul leaves your body. Your brain screams, "Fuck, not this shit again." Cue the fake smile, cue the mental spiraling, cue your eyes scanning the room for the nearest window to dive out of. Because if you've survived small talk before, you know the drill. It's not just annoying. It's emotional death by 1,000 shallow questions like, "Busy day? Got any weekend plans? What do you do?" As if that defines the entire cosmic weight of your existence. And the worst part? You can't just say what you're really thinking. So you fake it. You dodge. You tap dance verbally. You mumble something vague like, "I'm in projects," and pray to whatever gods you believe in for an urgent fire drill. Meanwhile, you're clocking exit routes like you're Jason Bourne. Empty drink? Good. Time to get a refill. You're absolutely not going to drink. Phone buzzes? Congratulations. You're now in the middle of an urgent work crisis. Bathroom? The holy grail of introvert survival. A safe space where you can sit on the closed toilet lid, scrolling memes and pretending the outside world doesn't exist. Welcome to the Introvert Olympics, where gold medals are awarded for best fake text conversation and most convincing emergency exit. And trust me, if disappearing was an Olympic sport, we'd all be undefeated. But here's the part that nobody laughs about. It's not just awkward, it's fucking exhausting. Every fake smile, every forced chuckle, every second of pretending you're not silently begging for death inside, it drains your soul like a cracked phone battery at 2%. And somewhere between awkward laughs and the fifth, "So what do?" you weren't prepared to answer. A darker thought slips in. Why can't I just be normal? Why does everyone else seem fine while I'm mentally building escape tunnels? Here's why. You're not broken. You're not antisocial. You're not bad at people. You're just wired different. Your brain notices everything, every tone shift, every weird vibe, every micro-awkward moment. And because you actually feel shit deeply, surface-level conversations hit you like nails on a chalkboard. That's not a weakness, that's your damn superpower. You're allergic to fake shit. In a world that thrives on surface-level noise, you're real. You're paying attention. You're surviving hellish parties with your sanity mostly intact. And honestly, that deserves a medal bigger than anything hanging over Chad's man cave bar setup. So the next time you find yourself clutching a drink and mentally screaming while some guy tells you about his crypto portfolio for 45 minutes, just remember, you're not weird. You're not defective. You're just an introvert stuck in a world that mistakes noise for connection. And surviving that makes you a fucking legend. But hey, let's be real. Sometimes survival isn't enough. Sometimes it's not just awkwardness. Sometimes you freeze. You blank out mid-sentence. You can feel your brain glitching like a bad Wi-Fi connection, and it feels personal, shameful, like you're the only one who can't hack it. You're not broken for freezing. There's a real deep reason it happens, and it's not because you suck at socializing. It's because your mind is wired for depth, not surface bullshit. And the good news, there are ways to survive that too. without faking it or hating yourself for it. So if you've ever locked up mid-conversation and mentally screamed, "Say something, dumbass," while your soul quietly left your body, you're going to want to stick around. Because in the next video, we're diving into the real reason introverts freeze and what you can actually do about it. And no, it's not just smile more or think positive. If you've ever ghosted a party, faked a phone call, or quietly muttered "fuck this" while pretending to care about weekend plans, drop a like or post it in the comments. This is Minds Unloaded, where no fake smiles or surface bullshit survive. Hit subscribe and let's keep unloading this shit together. Because trust me, you're not as alone as you think.